What is going on, everybody? It is Big B Brick Reviews here, and today I'm going to be doing a review on the BrickArms XMP SMG. Let's get started. Now, this specific submachine gun is from the Ghost Squad video game, and back in the day, it was on the Wii, and I had a Nintendo Wii growing up, and I don't know if I ever played the game, but also come to find out the game was also an arcade game, and to my knowledge, this was your controller when you would play the game at an arcade. It was this gun because this is what it was from, the Ghost Recon video game. Now, this is the video game that this specific submachine gun is from. As you can see, it's in their hands right there, they're holding it. And come to find out, this specific submachine gun in the game, it was inspired not only from the P90. Now, when I first heard that this was the submachine gun that inspired it, I was actually really confused because to me, the XMP bears a striking resemblance to this submachine gun that I'm about to show you. This submachine gun is called the CZ Scorpion EVO3, and then it says A1-CZ USA. So, yeah, when I first saw the BrickArms XMP, I immediately thought of this specific submachine gun because to me they look very, very similar. Just the barrel and the sights. One of the differences is the stock. It doesn't have a hollow stock like the BrickArms thing does, but still, like, let me show you what I mean. Like, look at it. Look at that for a while. And then look at this. Do you guys see the resemblance? So, when I was looking at this CZ Scorpion, I was just like, yo, that looks so much like the BrickArms XMP. And I went directly to Will Chapman on Instagram and I asked, hey, what inspired this specific BrickArm? And it's weird because for the longest time I thought this was just a custom design that he made. It wasn't inspired by anything. But then he kind of told me, hey, this is actually from an arcade game called Ghost Squad. And so he showed me what the thing he was trying to base it off looked like. And I'm like, oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense. So, yeah. And I asked, hey, was this specific gun from the video game based off the Scorpion? And he said, no, to my knowledge, it was based off of the P90. And then I thought, that's so weird because it looks so much like it. And then he's like, let me check that out. Let me look at the two. And then he came back and was like, yeah, they do look alike. So, yeah. So I did more research and come to find out that this specific submachine gun came out, I want to say around 2009 or 2011. So it couldn't have inspired the Ghost Recon XMP because it came out after the video game came out. But it makes sense that the P90, I guess, inspired it because the P90 came out in 1986 and it fires a high caliber ammunition. So yeah, but I wonder if the XMP inspired the Scorpion submachine gun, because it kind of would make sense, actually, in my opinion. Tell me what you guys think down in the comments. So yeah, overall, this is a pretty decent and interesting design of a BrickArms product, and I like it. I do have one minor criticism, and that criticism is I feel like the handlebar on the gun is like too angled, slanted up, similar to the BrickArms MP5. Yes, the XMP is a little bit better, but still, I'll show you what I mean a little bit better. Like, it's too slanted up, so it shoots kind of weirdly. And I know, you can always push it down like that. But to me, that's just a weird pet peeve I've always had about certain guns. But other than that, it's a really cool design, and I like how it looks futuristic. I think that's cool. I mean, if Ghost Squad were to make a comeback, I would want to make it like an Xbox first person shooter franchise. Because the really cool thing about this XMP gun is that you can like put it with like futuristic soldiers. I think it would be a cool thing to put in the Titanfall franchise. That's one of my favorite first person shooters of all time. And when I look at the BrickArms XMP, I always think of a Lego stop motion I'm particularly fond of, and that is Intruder Combat Training. Sorry, not Intruder Combat Training. Lego Future Combat. I'm getting stop motions mixed up with video games. Embarrassing. But yeah, I'll show you a figure from that specific stop motion. Now, this specific minifigure is a custom minifigure I made to pay tribute to one of my most favorite Lego stop motions that I've ever seen, and it's called Lego Future Combat. And it's a futuristic sci-fi war, and I believe this specific BrickArm stars in it, and I just think it's a very creative and cool stop motion, and I love how this specific producer used the Power Miner helmet, and he did such a good job with his stop motion. Please check that out after you're done watching this video. It's called Lego Future Combat. But all in all, BrickArms, thank you for making such a cool futuristic submachine gun. And if you're watching this, BrickArms, I think it would be cool if you made a BrickArms Scorpion submachine gun. You know what? Let's check out what it looks like with a suppressor on it. I think that's kind of cool. And I love suppressors, as you already know. But yeah, I actually got this suppressor from Minifig Cat or Sedan Toys, whichever company they're called now. It's similar to BrickArms. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you think, and in the comments below, please tell me your favorite BrickArm. Oh, one more thing I forgot to critique is the foregrip. I think it would be a little nice if Will Chapman does a redesign of this specific product. If he enlarges it so a minifigure can hold the handle and the foregrip, I think that'd be cool. Kind of like that, even though the foregrip doesn't really reach the other minifigure's hand. But Yeah. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching and continuing to support me. Um, I hope my channel gets big enough where I can start making money off of the views and likes I get. And I would really love to make this into a career. Again, thank you guys so much for watching and continuing to support me. I hope you guys have a good day. And until next time, this is Big B Brick Reviews out.